Hey everybody, Officer Meranti, North Adams PD. So today I'm going to read you a book, but before I do that, I just want to let everybody know that we are thinking about everybody out there. We're working our best to keep everybody safe, and we figured that a couple of our officers at night would come online, read a book to you while you guys are sitting down with your families, kind of help the kids relax at night before they go to bed. So tonight, the book I'm going to read you guys is called I Love You, Stinky Face. Kind of a funny book to break it up a little bit, alright? So let's start out. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama, so she tucked me in, but I had a question. Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Would you still love me? If you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your whole hair self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas, and I would tell you, I love you, my big scary ape. But mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk, and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet-smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind, and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But mama, what if I were an alligator with big, sharp teeth that could bite your head off? Then I would buy a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that is what you liked, and I would sew your sheets back together every day because, after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. But mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body, and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? Then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splash to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. But mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin, and I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you have ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit. But mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big, gigantic eye in the middle of my head? Then I would look right in your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little Cyclops, and I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed and you fell fast asleep. I love you, Mama. I love you, my wonderful child. Alright, thanks guys. Everybody stay safe out there. Remember, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Social distancing, stay away at least 6 feet. But enjoy time with your family and friends, alright? Thanks, guys.